Good afternoon. Welcome to 3D, the first of our video tastings. My name is Andrew Bennett. I'm the wine buyer for 3D Wines. Thank you for looking in on our first tasting. And we're going to concentrate on a 2009 Burgundy, a revered vintage. And in particular, we're going to concentrate on a Domaine Dubois, Nuits-St-Georges, from a specific vineyard called Les Plantes au Baron. And here's the label. And, well, first of all, Nuits-St-Georges, very famous appellation, everyone's heard of it, and it sort of is a big sprawling vineyard area which is up in the northern part of the Côte de Nuits, and it's based from Primo Prissy, a village where Domaine Dubois are based in the south, right up to Vosne Romanée. And the style of wines in general are quite tannic, quite masculine, lots of ripe black fruits. Tend to be a little bit more elegant as you work towards the north, a little bit more tannic and a little bit more powerful towards the south. So let's have a look. 2009, what was special? I'll pour some of it in the glass. What was so special about 2009? Well, any vintage with a 9, finishing in a 9, was always good in Burgundy. It's one of the rules of thumb. But long cold winter, lovely warm summer, which is quite unusual in Burgundy, throughout the summer, and then a fantastic autumn. So the grapes came in very ripe, very healthy, little sorting, little triage required, and that made the job of the winemaker, Béatrice Dubois, much easier. And Beatrice and her brother Raphael run the domain and took over in 2006, and they've really brought new modern methods to the winemaking, which has made their Nuits-St-Georges much easier to drink younger now, and so you don't need to stick this in the cellar to mature for 10 years. You can actually drink this very early on. In fact, you can drink it now, as we'll see in a moment. But if we have a look, first of all, lovely deep colour. Remember, this is Pinot Noir, but a lovely sort of deep purple ruby colour, very youthful, very typical of 2009. And then on the nose, smells fantastic. It's a little bit smoky, it's got this lovely dark cherry and black fruits, and then overlaid above that you've got this top note of spicy oak and a little bit of the sort of toastiness and creaminess of that as well. But it smells lovely. And in the background as well, just hovering there, you can pick out that touch of violet as well, which is also quite typical of this appellation. And then on the palate, lovely freshness, juicy acidity, supported by some tannin, but it's ripe tannin. And again, a hallmark of the vintage. Lovely rounded tannins that fill the mouth, coat the mouth with this lovely blackberry fruit, a little bit of toastiness and spice, and then this long creamy finish. Absolutely delicious. Very well rounded, typical of Pinot Noir with its textures and its mouthfeel, which is really what the grape is about. And lovely balance, not overblown, not too alcoholic, beautiful balance. But for me, the freshness is the impressive thing. It works its way right through the wine, means that the wine can be drunk young, very approachable now, but also great with food. And this acidity will help cut through fatty meats like lamb and so on, but it'll also be good with Côte de Boeuf and even, you know, sort of steaks and meat dishes like that, wild game and so on. And this will sell up brilliantly for 10 years or more. So very versatile wine, lovely appellation, and a really good example of it. So you know, this is a wine we could commend to you without any hesitation. Thank you for watching.